Hello and welcome to Teal House Farm. Today we've got a few different kind of small odd and end projects to accomplish, and I also need to mow the lawn. First things first though, we got to keep Mama happy, so we're going to take care of our laundry line situation first. Okay, we had our laundry line. You can see right there that pole in the background. We had it running from there all the way up here to this tree. The only problem is that runs across our new garden plot that I'm getting ready to till up, hopefully in a week or so. Next few days, whenever I can get to it. So we have to hang our laundry line. Right now it's just sitting on the ground, which does me no good. So I'm going to try and hook it from that pole. I have enough lead, like extra line. We're gonna hook it to the corner of the house here because we're gonna have to dry clothes. This is actually a dog line. When we first moved to the farm, we had Archie, our old Great Pyrenees. We had him hooked up to it for a couple of weeks just so he knew to stick around here, that this was his new home, and then we let him go, and he's been around ever since. But I have enough extra here. You can see I think we can make up the 6 foot difference or so. It's short about 6 foot. I told Laura someday I want to buy her one of those really nice lines where you can wind them and crank them and tighten and loosen them. But anyway, the dog line does just fine for us. We've been using it for 2 years now. It does pretty good for us. And I know some of you might be looking at it going, Sam, I don't know if I'd be putting a big hook in the side of my siding. But I know that that's a piece of siding in the future we're going to replace. And in the future, I think I'd like to, like I said, get Laura a really nice laundry line. And we'll probably put some nice poles in the ground. This just kind of gets us by for now. And I know I'm going to replace that piece of siding. It's a couple of pieces that they just piece together when we decide to redo our siding. That'll be something that we'll take care of. I've just kind of guesstimated how much line I need, so we're gonna see if I need to make it tighter or give myself a little bit more space. I'm a couple feet short. You do want it pretty tight so your line doesn't sag too bad. In the past, we had a stick like this for the laundry line, but the last time we were burning brush, it accidentally got picked up and burned. So anyway, this will keep the laundry line up off the ground for when you're trying to dry towels or like a long dress or something like that, so it doesn't get on the ground. But then it's reachable for, still reachable for Laura. She can take the stick down. Like if the little girls want to help her. It feels good to knock this one off the old honeydew list. Laura's gonna be good to go now. It's incredible how fast laundry dries outside in the summertime. Our little washer that we have that we hope to be able to use off-grid whenever we get there, it washes clothes pretty quick, and I feel like the other day she did like 4 or 5, I mean it's smaller loads, but 4 or 5 loads of laundry in just a few hours. I mean, it was getting cranked out. It dries so fast. Make sure to check out our Facebook page, check out Instagram. I think in one of our other videos I said we have Twitter, and that is not true. But Laura does post quite a few pictures to Instagram if you want to see what we're doing when we're not filming. Laura also has a blog. All of those links are in the description down below. If you're on YouTube, you can click that read more button and it should list all of the links for you. Make sure if you're on YouTube to subscribe. Click that little bell so you get notifications every time we post a video. You should get notified of it, and you can come watch the latest edition of Teal House Farm. If you're on Facebook, just make sure that you've liked our page, and it should notify you when we post videos too. I don't know if you can see on my bald head, I worked for 20 minutes hanging this thing, maybe 30 minutes. I'm all sweaty. It's been hot, but we've had a breeze the last few days, and there's a little bit of a breeze, but it's just toasty today. Anyway, I think that's all we've got for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go get a glass of iced tea.